If you're a Ugandan, please watch this. It feels like Uganda is more divided than it's been in years. Getting along with those we disagree with on politics has become difficult, and thus tearing families, friends, entertainment industry, and any other social group apart. It seems now politics is not about what you think, but who you are. It's personal. We've seen this feeling cause growing extremism on the opposition side. The so-called oppressed people are more divided within themselves than any time before. There is a name for this problem, and it's called identity politics. It doesn't matter who you are as an individual, it matters who you are as a member of a group. Those who play this type of politics don't refer or talk to individual people. They refer to them by their group identity. And that's when this oppressor versus oppressed narrative comes in. Us versus them is the norm. When you collectivize society and look at everyone as a member of a class or group, it doesn't take long before all hell breaks loose. That's one way to genocide and civil wars, because not everyone is a particular group, is neither an oppressor nor oppressed, since we can't tell who these people are on an individual level. It gets worse when the oppressed go after fellow oppressed people for dominance. One particular group strives to be the dominant one on the opposition side, where oppressed people are supposed to join or identify with it, or be thrown to the oppressor's side. Not having a political side makes you their enemy, because they don't believe that any reasonable person wouldn't have joined them. So you're instantly accused of siding with the oppressors. In these people's worldview, there is no such thing as neutral or I'm out. You're either with them or against them. No such thing as I am not political. This is their fundamental tactic to recruit new members. Most people, like musicians and public figures, whose lives depend on their social status, are at a great risk of being targeted and cancelled, because if they don't join these movements, then they are looked at as their enemies. They use their support for someone else to oppress those they don't like. After all, they are not part of their group. Identity politics is as bad as anything evil you can imagine, because there is no such thing as group guilt or group innocence. You don't attach all the good to the oppressed and all the bad to the oppressors, since we can't define who these people are on an individual level. At the end of the day, we're all individuals, and everything comes to that because there is no such thing as a group, since it's individuals who make up groups. So watch out for those who put your group identity first before the content of an individual character.